Right, crack the beers open.
Yeah. I was just trying to remember what our tagline was. Cause
we'll get to
we've got a great history of not remembering it.
Remembering what our tagline is. It's going well. F1.
They're quite slippy on these mats because they've condensated quite a lot. So there's a lot of moisture. So have to be careful. Anyway.
Well, now we've got a cold open.
Literally. Get that. You just can't write this, can you?
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that, but there's a big Apple logo in it, so
Yeah, we could put a blur, like a pixelated
they
blur.
could sponsor us.
Yeah.
Wainwrights, get on the sponsor.
It could be like the Ted Lasso of F1.
I don't. Why? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Don't know. Like sponsor a TV show. Like Ted Lasso's football.
Right.
So Apple could pay for us to do a TV show. Just
Oh,
us two.
I see. Sorry, right. I'm there now. Right, I got you.
Yeah. We might not include that.
I like it. It's going in.
Cheers anyway.
Cheers. Podcasts.
Here we go.
Right. So,
F1.
F1. We're two white guys in our 30s, so we have got to do a podcast.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what everyone else is doing. We better get on the wagon before it leaves the station.
Yeah, get on the podcast bandwagon, the YouTube bandwagon.
Yeah.
There's money to be had. There's no regulations.
Bring us that pretty
so
green, baby.
We'll try and get it when we can, which is probably too late, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah. I think you're a bit close to me there.
Am I?
Yeah, go a bit
Sorry.
out. I'll split the difference. A bit more.
To you or to me?
To me. Are we're literally at the Chuckle Brothers.
I know, yeah.
Right, yeah. F1 podcast.
I'm not in the same spot as I was right at the beginning of that, am I?
Probably, yeah.
Right. I can lean back a bit.
It's going well.
Right, podcast. I'm sure you don't want to hear us two just waffle on about seat positions.
This is the Lock Up podcast.
Yeah, that banging in your
I'll stop
speakers
doing that.
is Alex's hand on the table.
This is the Lock Up podcast where we will talk about F1 and other things, but mainly F1.
Yeah, lots
and
of
beer.
tangents is typical of us, so we'll probably keep those in.
Yeah, just talking about random stuff, but mainly F1. We'll come round to F1 eventually, so just stick with us. If you come in at a point that isn't F1, we're going to come to F1.
Yeah, we'll give it 2 minutes of our time.
Yeah, we'll look at it and get back to it later.
Yeah. First knew about F1 and liked F1 was the F1 World Grand Prix 2 on the N64. Mika Hakkinen and David Coulthard era.
I think I had F1 Championship on the PlayStation.
Yeah,
I know I had it on PS3.
Yeah, that came later then. Not much later, I don't think. Who was in it? Do you remember who was
Mika
in it?
Hakkinen,
All right, so yeah, probably same
Schumacher.
ish eras, yeah. So, and then, yeah, didn't really watch it. Just sort of knew it existed.
Yeah.
It's good to have fans from different points of time and different viewpoints. We can't all be, diehards to the sport.
Nah.
And then, to be honest, got back into it probably 2021.
All right.
Definitely from Drive to Survive. Just
So
seeing what that was about.
So it was Drive to Survive that got you back in?
Yeah, I think so. Just learning about what goes on behind the scenes or off the track.
Yeah.
Definitely got me and Olivia back into it. So, yeah, followed it since then.
Yeah.
And obviously, we spoke about it when the races were on. So.
And we're really good go-karters.
Yeah, did a brief amateur career in go-karting. Probably did 6 or 7 races with ourselves.
Yeah.
So yeah, cut me and I bleed motorsport.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
So the idea of this pod is we will be reviewing races every Sunday, talking about any news that's come up. We'll try and review. We'll start out just reviewing the weekend, I think. Then we'll try, as we get better at podcasting, setting up and become quicker, we'll probably do like maybe a quali review. You all right?
It's burping.
Okay.
Thought I'd do it off camera,
Yeah.
Because you can always cut to this one without me burping, but
Absolutely not. It's going in.
this is in now.
Yeah. Can I go?
Yeah, feel
Okay,
free.
yeah. So what we'll do is review weekends. We'll start off reviewing weekends. As we get further and better, we'll probably get into reviewing quali,
Yeah.
maybe practice, but generally the idea would be to do a quali review and a race review.
Yeah.
But we'll start out doing weekend reviews, how quali went, and then into the race. We'll post about news, any news that comes up. We'll try and be as current as possible.
Yeah, that may not come out podcast because it'd be a bit late, but we'll do
Yeah,
it.
I think
we'll do it on the streams.
Yeah.
So where can you find us again?
Oh, so if you've not found us already, you're not watching this. We are available on Instagram, X, and YouTube.
Yeah. You all right there?
Yeah, just burping.
Terrible. Isn't it? This is possibly the worst I've ever recorded.
I
And we've had to redo this. So this is an experience.
This is great. I like it. This is real.
This is probably our 5th sit down
Yeah.
because we're having to redo
Yeah,
number
but
1.
they don't know that.
No,
Now
that's true.
we need to look like we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're on YouTube. We are on mainly YouTube. That's where the pod will be, and we'll probably be on Instagram and X.
Yep.
You lean back a little bit because I think you're bombing my shot there.
Yeah, I'm pretty in front of that.
There you go. It will get better, I promise.
I mean, just start this again.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, carry on.
So we'll do weekend reviews,
Yep.
news updates, any news that comes in. We'll do opinions, look at stuff like liveries that are going to get released, and then like with the season testing, we need to review the season testing, pre-season test. Sorry, I'll say that again. There's pre-season testing, so we'll look at that, look at results and review that, see what's going to happen from that.
Yeah, see what comes from the shakedowns, Barcelona testing.
Yeah. So, and then we'll try and preview the one that's coming up, as well. We'll try and do a weekly video, even if there's maybe there's a break. We'll find something to talk about.
Yeah, we'll see what's in the news. Any rumours?
I think we're going to hold ourselves to a video a week.
Yeah.
So to make sure you've got something to watch, because there's nothing else out there on YouTube. It's pretty dead.
Yeah, it's pretty desolate. What you need is us two.
Yes, exactly. We are here to save F1 and YouTube. As well as that, the other thing we're going to be doing is what we call, I'll start that again. So our tagline is,
Good beer,
yeah,
no idea.
yeah,
It's an F1 podcast.
it's an F1 podcast. Good beer, no idea, it's an F1 podcast. So the idea with that being that wherever the race is, what we will try and do is get a beverage, alcoholic beverage, mainly beer because we're beer drinkers.
Yeah.
Ales, but we'll see
Ales,
what
beers,
we can get.
Maybe lagers.
We'll
see.
find something from that particular race. So
Yeah.
if it's the first one is Australia,
Yeah.
so we'll find an Australian beer to drink whilst we do our route. Not Foster's because that isn't Australian. It's made in Moss Side in Manchester. So not very Australian at all.
No, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And and then as we go along, if we can get more stuff, like maybe some snacks or something, I don't know. But the main thing is good beer. We're going to try and get a beer from the place
Yeah.
where the race is taking, where
So-
the race is happening.
Good beer, maybe snacks. No idea. It's an F1 podcast.
Yeah, we'll change that tagline.
Every time.
I don't know what we're going to do about Azerbaijan, but we'll come across that. We'll get to that bridge
Well, there are 0% drinks out there.
from Azerbaijan.
Maybe not. We'll see what geographically is closest
Yeah.
that allows drinking. Or we'll have water. Or I'm sure it's why you're not tuning in. So far we've got good beer, Wainwright's, love a Wainwright's Gold.
Yeah.
No idea. I mean, it's a bit of a rhetorical statement that so far. And then it's an F1 podcast.
Yeah.
So F1 wise,
So what have we got coming up? We've got the new liveries coming out.
new liveries. So we'll do a video
forward
on
to
that.
them.
So I'll pull something together and we'll do a video.
We don't have to sit through an F175.
No. F1 76,
Yeah.
fortunately.
There's no
not here
big
this year.
show in a XL Centre. Or,
No.
That was diabolical. That
I enjoyed it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
I just like the show. The cars coming out great.
It was so
The driver bit was awkward, and trying to work the crowd of the team principals and stuff. That was. It was very it's just
they're not-
corporate, wasn't it?
That
Wasn't the Brits? Wasn't the 90s Brits? Was it?
No, it wasn't.
Early 2000s.
I just found it because obviously these drivers, they've got their head so far into the sport. You know,
I like how you brought that back.
yeah, so far up their own ass. No, they've got their head so deep into what they do. Sometimes I think the whole media coverage that goes around it. Some of them find that not necessarily difficult, but maybe laborious, or they're just a bit like, they really can't be bothered.
Yeah, they want to.
They're not built for it. Basically, I don't think they're built for it, or not a lot of them are. You know what I mean? You look at people like Lewis. Obviously, he's been around the block a number of times, so he knows what he's doing. Some of them are pretty new to it, pretty new to this level of like media coverage.
Mm-hmm.
But I just found it really, really awkward.
Yeah, it was. You can't disagree with it.
For the sake of just putting a picture online.
Yeah, I don't mind if each team just did their own show and it was like a live reveal on TV and YouTube and Sky, F1 TV, whatever. You know, I equally enjoy that. It doesn't all have to be in the same day.
No.
Spread it out. Give them their own exclusivity-ness. Choose whichever word you want to go with there.
Yeah, I'll edit that.
So, in terms of liveries, then let's just a quick 10 seconds on it. Who's you most excited to see this year? We've got new regs as well.
And there's new regs. We can talk. So we're going to be talking about the new regs.
Yeah.
As well, we're talking about that. We'll do a podcast on the new regs and how they've changed from 2025 to 2026. What that will do, hopefully. I think what the FIA are hoping to do to the racing.
Yeah.
And then just general F1 trolling. You know what I mean?
Just the memes that come from it,
Yeah,
the laughs and gaffs.
I think what the aim of our podcast is to not be super formal and analytical. Like, we'll look at stuff and say, this is where they messed up, or bloody hell, I should have done that, this, that, and the other. But we don't want to talk, we're not going to be going into, like, apex exit speeds.
No, absolutely not. And the good beer aspect is...
We're trying to, it's trying to be...
two lads in a pub, right? But we're not, but
we're not talking about, two lads in a pub, we're not talking about football, we're talking about F1.
Yeah. But we'd get kicked out of said pub, so that's why we're in this week.
That's why we're in this place.
But yeah, so some of our facts may be factual. They may be factual if I believe it. So don't quote us on any stats.
No, absolutely
essentially.
not. We know nothing. So, one of our main features that we'll do generally every week, every race,
Well,
but it won't be.
is this the Hero Zero?
Yeah, you just revealed it.
Sorry.
One of the things we'll do every week. One of the things we'll do every week is, so if you remember on Top Gear.
Yeah.
I'm talking original Top Gear with Hammond, Clarkson and May.
Yeah, the trio.
They used to have the Cool War.
Yeah.
So it was like Sub-Zero, I think, was the coolest.
Yeah.
And was it just uncool? I can't even remember what the last category was. Do you remember that?
No.
You don't remember?
I didn't remember. No, to be fair, the categories, I remember Sub-Zero.
That was the coolest.
I just liked the whole, what about this? And then there was a reason why it was one or the other, and then the team would argue it. The team, the three of them. I mean, it was just Clarkson and Richard, wasn't it?
I think it's quite
Hammond,
sometimes.
And then James May was just stood in the crowd.
Yeah. So we're going to take that format and absolutely rip it off.
Yeah.
And we are basically doing a hero and zero
Yeah.
wall chart, whatever you want to say. And we will do it so that if a driver, I think the main, we'll start out just being drivers. Like you get hero points and 0 points. So if you do something cool or you do something worthwhile of a hero point.
Sub-Zero cool.
Yeah. You get, you let's say you get 2 points, or maybe if it's something off track, you get 1 point. So let's say for that now. So over the season, you build up hero and 0 points. If you do something uncool
Yeah.
or you do something stupid, you're going to get 0 points, which is minus. So if you're on 2 points and you get a 0 point, you don't go into a 0. You just get taken a point off. You know what I mean? It builds up. It'll move up and down as the season goes on.
Yes.
And then at the end of the season, we'll have a lock up hero and a lock up 0
Awards.
Yeah. It won't be a long show. It's just 2 awards. It's not
Yeah,
like
we could
Oscars.
do top 3 and bottom 3, I guess.
Okay.
And yeah, if there's anything heroic throughout the week that we deem acceptable,
Yeah.
we'll include it. And equally, if there's anything 0 levels of just absolute no, we'll include that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we'll I'm sure we'll show a tracker.
Yeah, we'll have
throughout
a
the year
graph.
of who's
We'll
where
have
and what's
some
happened.
low
and
budget graphics.
We'll
to
just do a
show.
little recap.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like I say, end of the year.
This year we've got new regs.
Yeah.
We've also got a new team.
New team. We've got Cadillac joining the
Yeah.
constructors.
Yeah. Which will be Perez,
And Valtteri Bottas.
which I am down for Cadillac.
Yeah,
If that's
this is
the
a good team.
I like him.
This is the new, for me, the new Haas.
Yeah, I already want to buy a Cadillac shirt.
Yeah. You won't be the fastest. Bottas and Perez.
Cadillac, Bottas, and Perez.
It's a good combo. It's the new Haas.
Yeah, I like it. Definitely going to buy a T-shirt from them.
It's a new Haas. Yeah, I think so. You know, it won't be quick, but it'll be comfy.
Yeah, we'll be pro Cadillac.
Yeah.
So when they come to choosing who to invite for a paddock pass, there's clearly only one option. There's only one option.
Has to be us.
It's the Lock Up F1 podcast.
Good beer, no ideas, F1 podcast.
Exactly.
Has to be done.
We need that on a T-shirt.
Yeah, I'll sort that out.
We got a new track,
Yeah, so they've got Barcelona still
right?
and Madrid.
Right.
The Mad Ring.
Mad ring.
So I think they're returning there.
Not going
but
back to
that'd be
Valencia
interesting. Valencia? No, I don't believe so.
Do you remember? Do you like that track? Do you remember that track?
No.
Where that was where
Unless it was 2020 onwards
onwards.
or F1 World Grand Prix 2
Unless
when
it was on that
Nintendo
game.
64. Then I don't know.
Okay.
It could have been on that, but yeah, I only ever drove on Hockenheim just because I like saying the word.
I just remember. Do you remember that? I think it was Mark Webber. There was that crash where he goes over. I think 2 wheels go over the top of each other, and Mark Webber just goes skyward.
Flies, yeah, is that Valencia?
I'm pretty sure that was Valencia.
Right.
But let us know in the comments if we're wrong. Let us
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I think that was kind of a street circuit as well, which I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah, it's this New Madrid one, I believe, half street, half circuit.
Oh right,
She's
bit of a
quite
hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid track. Bit interesting. We'll give more details in the
Yeah,
What's
as-
Changed, New Regs
Yeah.
podcast we'll do. So we can
shall.
go into some decent detail.
So the first couple of episodes, we will look at the changes, new tracks, new cars, new regs.
Yeah. New modes that they've got, new driver modes that they've got.
Okay. And then we'll look at the liveries as well. When they get released, we'll do an episode for when all those liveries get released. We'll review them, see who have succeeded and who have massively failed.
Yeah, who's got the best looking one? Who
Basically,
has
yeah.
the worst looking one?
Who decided to copy and paste? Who decided to go
Again.
completely new? Look at that. Then we can preview the testing, how that's gone. Who's done well? Who maybe should have done better?
Yeah, who's turned up? Who hasn't? Who looks good? Who doesn't?
Mm-hmm. And then I think by that point it'll probably be racing season. I don't know.
Oh yeah, remind me when is the first race?
Is it the 13th of March?
March. God,
I'll just check now. Let's see when the first race is. I think it's
it's
all right.
amazing. It ends and you think, oh, the season's gonna be ages away.
F1
And then-
season
It isn't really.
26 dates. Okay. Schedule. Here we go. We have. So we've. So the testing takes place in Bahrain.
Okay, what are the dates for those?
So I think there's been testing at the end of Jan,
Okay.
and we're going to wait for liveries all the liveries to come out to review them.
Yeah.
They'll also have testing in Bahrain
got that to look forward to. That'd be good. See what comes out.
The first race is actually the 6th and 8th of March, which is Australia.
Brilliant.
Then week after we've got China, which is one of my favourite
Yeah,
tracks.
you like that track.
I
Yeah.
love a Chinese track. China and Austin. And then we have a 2-week break for Japan.
I like this track. Suzuka.
Yeah, it's
Good track.
class in it. I think it's a driver's track.
Yeah, it's
They
just
love it, don't they? We
killer.
will not be around for that because we're going on my stag.
Yes, we will be.
So we'll figure out a way
Abroad.
to review. The review for that will probably come maybe a bit after.
You could incorporate the 90-minute race
Into the stag.
into the stag, if time allows.
I mean, it is on the Sunday, and I'm not sure. You know more than I do. I'm not in a group.
I don't know full schedule, but if there is a gap, there is. Well, why not? There's plenty of bars and cafes around in
Yeah.
Amsterdam that I'm sure will be showing.
Yeah. We've got Japan, and then after that's Bahrain, which is unusual because usually that is kind of the opener. So 3 races before Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Miami, Canada. We might have a correspondent at the Miami Grand Prix. And what I mean by that is my mate is going to the Miami Grand Prix.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
That'll
he's
be
going.
cool. You can get some good shots then.
Yeah, we'll
that
get
we
some
can show
footage
you
of
on the
him.
YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because that'll be our footage. Well, not ours, but we'll just
We'll credit.
Yeah. Well done, Rob.
Cheers, Rob.
So yeah, that's up to round 6.
So what other good tracks have we got? Canada, that's a decent track. It's all to make at the hairpin
Yeah, it's great.
near the end, isn't it?
And then
Austria, great track.
Austria, Netherlands, Spain. Oh, there's the new Spanish one. So the new Spanish one is the 11th to the 13th of September.
Wow, that's a long time away. And what's its full name? The Formula One Tag Heuer Gran Premio de España 2026.
Wow.
Excellent.
Right. So in terms of us, what we have to do we've got Australia first, so we need to find an official Australian beer
Okay, let me...
for the 6th to the 8th of March. So we might want to look at how we're going to get that all the way over here from then.
Yeah, it has to be Australian and it has to be sold in the UK on the other side of the world.
Sure. And then a Chinese beer that's made in China.
Chinese beer.
And then a
Do you know any
Japanese
Chinese
beer.
beers?
No, I'm sure we can find one though. There's plenty of like world foods markets.
What's that? Is it no, it's Indian, is it?
Tiger?
Chang.
Is Chang Chinese or is that like
Indian.
I don't know if it's Indian.
Remember,
Racism
good beer,
aside.
no idea. I'll tell you what, I'll start looking at tracks and I'll start having a bit of a Google and pull something together.
Okay, cool. And we want to make this as interactive as possible for people that watch and listen. We will try and get it out as a podcast for audio listeners.
So if you do want to join, it is...
So
Cut that.
So we want to make this as interactive as possible. So when it comes to the beers that we have, if you know any great beers,
Please let us know.
comment down below, put it on the gram, put it on Twitter, message us on there. And then any opinions on the liveries when we do a livery review, what happened that weekend.
Yep, challenge us, convince us,
Yeah,
change
yeah.
our opinions, tell us we're rubbish, we have no idea.
Yeah.
We already know that.
We know that
One step
already.
ahead of you.
You don't need to tell us
We
that.
know it.
But yeah, it's just a forum for people to chat about F1 in a non-formal setting.
It's loose, but you know,
Yeah.
we have boundaries and limits, right?
Yeah, cool.
But it's a loose conversation.
But yeah, so hopefully you come along with us. We'll see how it goes. It could be really good. It could be really awful.
Yeah, gives us something to do,
Great.
gets us out of the home.
Yeah, and if you want to sponsor us, if you're any beer companies, Wainwright's in particular, that's a favourite of ours.
Yeah, we've also Timothy Taylor Landlord.
Yeah, anything.
We have
Beer,
a championship beer.
food. I will happily sell my soul for free stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll sign on the dotted line. Whatever saves me money.
Look forward to sharing your freebies.
Yeah, exactly. So, we'll cheers to that, to the new pod.
Cheers. I've definitely drank more.
Yeah, I've talked more. So.
Yeah, I was going to say I spoke less.
Yeah, so there you go. Right, we will see you on episode 2, which will probably be new regs, new changes and things like that.
See you then.
See you
Thank
next
very
week.
much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.